Hello, my name is Dave Alvord, Mayor of South Jordan City. Every once in a while, a decision comes before the City Council that's so big and so important that it becomes expedient for us to seek the will of the people on it. Mulligans Golf and Games is one of those decisions.
I'm sure you've heard a lot about Mulligans in recent months.
The problem is Mulligans can't meet its mortgage payment, which is nearly $500,000 a year and extends to the year 2029, another 15 years. So, what do we do?
Currently what we're doing is we're conducting a survey to get more input about what the residents want to do with the future of Mulligans.
This council is not interested in high-density apartments for this site. It's not in the vision of the council, and it's not the appropriate use of land. In this video, you will hear many diverse views and many options presented for the future of the land. I hope you will listen, and if selected, participate in the focus groups and surveys that will be coming soon. And I appreciate your time, and I hope you enjoy the video.
For myself, I'd like to see the types of changes that we see here behind me. Some family gathering places, fountains, playground equipment, some shops, fine dining, and also some office space.
We have lots of office space, lots of shops on the other side of the street. I think I'd rather keep the commercial to the south and let the green space be available to the north. I'd like to see us make Mulligans a great golf course that all golfers would love to come to.
I'm currently undecided with respect to what we do with Mulligans, but there's many opportunities available. Anything from a gas lamp district with shops and other amenities, to a river walk similar to San Antonio, to a large swimming pool, soccer fields.
The addition of a couple of restaurants, the renovation of Mulligans Clubhouse into an inviting area for golf banquets and receptions.
In times of economic prosperity, it's not the time to break the piggy bank. And in fact, economic value is only one piece of the puzzle for Mulligans. It's the investment in our future. It's my hope that we continue to maintain open space at Mulligans.
Above it all, it needs to remain a unique destination for families and our community. And I want to know what you want to have as the gateway to our city.
I would use Mulligans more if we had a great 9-hole golf course.
I keep what they call the ridge course and make 2 sets of tees so it becomes just a spectacular executive course. When I get more access for all the citizens, I'd create a boardwalk or a river walk, if you will, and even an outdoor theater.
Maybe the concept of an arboretum, gardens, an aviary, recreational opportunities, and cultural opportunities that preserve the open space and preserve the natural beauty.
I think you find a way to allow the free market to decide what it wants here. The city has no business owning a golf course.
What we've heard over and over is save Mulligans. The question is how?
My personal view is that government not compete with the private sector. However, I do think there's a way that this can be an attractive amenity for the city without it being a public park.
I believe the thing that we need to do is enhance it, stop the bleeding, and preserve this land for a future council to best utilize that resource at some future time.
We've come to a pivotal point to determine the future of Mulligans. This is a city-owned property, and I want to know what the city wants to do with it.
We are at Aunt Mame's, which is one of the gems in our city and a gathering place for families. And this is really the spirit of what we're trying to keep for Mulligans. As mentioned earlier, focus groups and surveys will be conducted as residents are randomly selected through a list of registered voters. Those surveys will take place throughout the fall and winter, with the results being published early this spring. And then as a council, we will make the decision for Mulligans based on the findings of the surveys. My commitment is that whatever comes out of the survey will guide this council in the final decision for Mulligans, and I know that it'll be a win for South Jordan City. Thank you, and it's a pleasure to be your mayor.